Today we are working on stretches for the upper body and we'll be starting with the shoulders. So please stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. This helps to stay balanced, and if you were standing with your feet together, you may feel that you're losing your balance, but if your feet are apart, you're more stable on the floor because both your feet are taking your body weight and the center of gravity is also shifting to the center. Now, arms are by your side. Please inhale and bring your shoulders up and lower them down. So basically, you're bringing the arms up at the shoulder level with an inhalation, going down at an exhalation. Inhale up, exhale down. This is an anterior body movement for the arms. It's very safe for most people. Now we'll be doing a lateral movement for the arms. I'll show this sideways. So once again, feet are still shoulder width apart. Inhale, raise your arms at the shoulder level sideways. Exhale down. Repeat once more. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we'll be adding a posterior movement for the arms. So please take your arms behind you like this. When you're doing this, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Repeat once more and down. Now I would like to show a movement which involves all the three heads of the deltoid, the anterior, lateral and the posterior. So please bring your arms at the shoulder level, and from here take the arms up towards the ceiling. Go up and down. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. Now this movement of taking the arms up gently stretches the torso and also helps with stretching all the muscles that are involved, the shoulders, the back, and the arms, and also helps with digestion. So this is a very simple movement to do. Now you can lower your arms. Next we'll go for shoulder rolls. So you can bring your shoulders forward. Now the shoulder blades are stretching, but the collarbone area is contracted. Bring the shoulders to the ears as you inhale, roll them back, squeeze the shoulder blades together in the upper back, exhale. So this is a very nice, simple movement. Inhale, up, roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, exhale as you lower down. Repeat once more. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we take the shoulders back and we do the reverse roll. Take the shoulders back from the back, bring them forward and down. Repeat once more. Take the shoulders back, come up and down. We always end shoulder rolls with the forward movement. So once again, what we did first, inhale, bring the shoulders up. Now the shoulders are towards the ears, roll them back, squeeze them and bring them down. Now another simpler shoulder movement, which is the same pattern but with a variation. Fold your arms and keep your fingertips on your shoulders. Bring the elbows together, inhale. Widen the elbows, make a wide circle, take them back, exhale. Repeat once more. Inhale up, take them back, exhale. Now we do the reverse of this. So from the elbows together position, take the elbows back. Instead of taking them forward, we've taken them back this time. Make a wide circle and then bring them forward. So this was the reverse movement. Now we end with the first movement. So elbows brought forward, take them out, make a wide circle and drop them down and release. Next we'll be going for side bends. So the simplest side bend is to stand with the arms by your side and bend to the right side, taking the right hand to the outer edge of the right knee. This helps to stretch into the left side of the waist. Return, inhale in the center, exhale when you bend to the other side. So now you're bending to the left. Left hand is towards the outer edge of the left knee. Come back to the center, repeat once more. Exhale to the right as you bend, come back, and then to the left. So if you notice, I'm simply bending to the side. I'm not bending forward nor am I bending back. This is a lateral bend and helps to stretch into the side of the waist. This is good for most of you. Now we'll be adding a variation to this. So please raise your right arm up at the shoulder level. Turn the palm to the ceiling. Take the arm over your head like this. The arm is straight, upper arm is touching the ear. And then you bend to the side. So this movement adds some load to the side bend. Come back. You could also fold the arm this way. So now the arm is folded and with the right hand you're touching your left ear and you can bend to the side. And come back. Now we repeat it on the other side. So I brought the arm down. Now change sides. Raise your left arm to the shoulder level, palm to the ceiling, and then take this arm up, stretch towards the ceiling. I'm keeping the arm straight for now, bending to the right side. Upper arm is touching the ear. Very nice stretch to the left side of the waist as you're bending right. Come back with an inhalation. And we add the variation. Fold the arm in such a way that your left hand touches your right ear. And bend to the side. Exhale when you go there and come back with an inhalation. Now you can release the arm, bring it down slowly. All the shoulder movements need to be a little slow. This is for the safety of the shoulder joint. So now we've done a couple of side bends, 3 to be precise, and we'll be going forward. I'll be showing you another one. Take your arms over your head and with your right hand hold the left wrist. Join me. And pull at the arm. So with your right hand, you're pulling the left arm up. You're stretching into the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, and the upper arm, as well as the shoulder joint. Please join. Keep on pulling. And then you bend to the right side. As you bend to the right, the stretch travels down the side of your chest to the waist and to the left hip. So the entire left side of the body, from the hand till the hip joint, is stretched. It's a nice curve. Come back and time to switch. Now with your left hand, please hold your right wrist and stretch towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're inhaling and then bend to the side. Keep the arm over the ear. Again, this is a lateral bend and return. Come back. Gently release your arms. So now we will be going for a spinal twist. So I'll be turning back and showing this. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Inhale and raise your arms at the shoulder level. And then you twist to the right side, right hand on your back, left hand on your right shoulder, and look back. Now if you notice when I've twisted to the right, my left foot is on the toe. This helps to twist the spine a little better. Exhale here. Come back, arms at the shoulder level. Go to the other side. Simply wrap your arm on your back and one hand is on the shoulder. Exhale. Come back with an inhalation. Twist and exhale. Come back with an inhalation. Twist and exhale. Now we'll be adding a variation to this. Arms at the shoulder level. Twist to the right and this time keep your arms straight. So this is a greater twist. The right arm is open, left hand is towards the shoulder. Come back and repeat on the other side. You can do this one a couple of times and return. Now I'm adding yet another variation to this. So for this one, we'll be keeping the hands above the head and then twisting to the right, bring the arms at the shoulder level, come back to the center, twist to the side, come back to the center. I'll show this again with my back to you so you get this movement right. Arms are over the head. This is a very nice stretch for the torso. And then twist to the side, come back, inhale, twist to the side, come back, inhale, go right, exhale, arms at the shoulder level, come back up, and once again, come back up. Now lower the arms down. Now we'll be going forward and I'm adding a back bend. So when we bend backwards, we contract the back, lower back, and we stretch the anterior body. Backward bending helps to prepare the body for forward bending. So it also helps to strengthen your back. So let's do a simple back bend, please. You can keep your hands straight and keep them in the small of your back like this. Feet are hip distance apart, fingers are pointing down. Inhale, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, push your upper body back. Maintain the hips over the ankles. Come back, return. I'll show this sideways. So feet are hip distance apart, hands are in the small of the back. Inhale, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, only push your upper body back. So the hip joint is maintained over the ankles and you're looking towards the ceiling, or if you suffer from spondylosis, you can look forward. This is safe for most people to do, and return. Now, if you have serious balance issues, you can stand next to a wall and still bend back so you feel safe. If you're going to fall, you can always take support of the wall. Now we will be looking at a couple of hand variations for this. You could also put your hands into a fist, thumb in, fingers on top, and place the hands on either side of the spine, and then do the same back bend like this. So the knuckles are pushing on either side of the spine, and return. The third hand position is to keep the hands interlocked, palms together, and then bend back. Move the hands away from the body, keep the elbows straight, and return. So these are the three variations of a back bend. Now we'll be going for a forward bend. So this is also called the good morning pose. So stand up upright, feet a distance apart, and simply bend forward. It's not important to bend a lot, only however much you can do. Even 20 degrees or 30 degrees is good. Come back up with an inhalation. Let's try this once more. Everybody bend according to your ability. Do not push yourself. This forward bending stretches the lower back, contracts the abdomen. Come back up. If your back is fine, you may want to go to the 90-degree position. So you make sure you're looking forward. This is very good for your spinal health because the spine carries all the neural messages to and fro from the brain. When you come back up, please bend your knees to come back up. Now let me show this sideways, and we will be adding a variation to this. You'll be placing your hands on your shin. So join me. Inhale and then bend forward. Bring your hands to your shin. Now push the tailbone back and maintain the buttocks directly over the heels. Do not be swaying back like this. That would be wrong. Bring the buttocks over the heels. Inhale, relax your stomach. Exhale, pull the stomach in slightly. Repeat. Inhale, relax, exhale, pull in. You may even want to place your hands on the wall in front of you. And to do that, you can bend your knees first. Place your hands on the wall and then straighten your knees and see if you can do this stretch this way. So the gentle breathing action is what is massaging the spine. As you're inhaling, the stomach is relaxing. Exhaling, you're pulling the stomach in. That's happening naturally. And the spine is getting a nice supply of oxygenated blood. Now to come out of this hands on the wall position, bend the knees, place the hands on the shin, and come out of this pose by bending the knees and coming up to standing. So this is Ardha Uttanasana, what we did just now. It's a very nice stretch for the spine. Now we'll end this session by simply doing some neck release. So drop your chin to your chest and then look up at the ceiling. 4 counts as you look up. Gently bring your chin down. Now go to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Try to bring your nose in line with the middle finger of the right hand. Come back the same way. Very gently go to the left. Nose in line with the middle finger of the left hand. Return. So these gentle movements of the neck, looking up, looking down, looking right, looking left, provide a gentle release for the neck. Now we'll be bending the neck to the side so that the right ear goes towards the right shoulder. This is different from what you did previously. Please try this. It's a very nice bend to the right side. Left side of your neck gets a stretch when you do this. Come back to the center and bend to the other side. Now you're bending to the left and you're feeling the stretch on the right side of your neck. And come back. So now we've come to the end of this session. So just to recap, we started the session with movements for the shoulders, and then we did side bending, and then we did spinal twisting, and finally we did back bending, that's posterior bending. Then we did forward bending, and then we ended it with a simple neck release. So these movements are very important for the midsection. So we basically focused on this section of the body today for you. And I hope you liked today's session. It's a very simple warm up for the body. You can either do it after a 5-minute walk, and you could also do it at any time of the day, morning or the evening. Thank you so much for joining in.